1,200 metres, and always one of the great sprints in Victoria, the Gadsden Ream. And of course we have a few late scratchings in this, Dan, so the market could be a little bit restructured here.
Well, one of them, of course, Peter, is Scalacci, the top weight. Number 2, Barossa Boy, 11.80. Storey at 12.40. Vain Sovereign, $42. Alishan, 45. Umatilla, 16. Those horses 3 down to 6. They all struggle on rain-affected ground. Barcara, number 8, 14.70. 9, Mr. Cube, 72.90. Number 10, Quick Scorers out. 11, Sonic Express, $20. Welcome Night, 16.90. Big Dreams, 46. Friends Venture, 68. Palatine, 35. T-Habit, 12. Alias Combabash, 13. Tangian Prince, 21. King Marauding, 47. Unequalled is out. Western Chorus, 10.90. Ghost Story is the only horse on a double figure odds on the tote, 3.30 and 1.40. A marvellous 3-year-old from Sydney. Lucky Dapper, 45. And Unspoken Word, 39. So despite the 4 scratchings, we still have a field of 20 to compete in the Gadsden Ream Stakes, a Group 1 sprint over 12.
This is one of the big sprints for the year. The Gadsden Ream Stakes candidates going up to the stalls at the top of the straight 1,200 metre course. And we'll be back as Network 10's live and exclusive coverage continues after this break. Looks magnificent. Very much in line with things like the Golden Slipper and some of the races overseas where the winning post is actually designed in the shape of the cup, the 3-handled loving cup that every owner in Australia would love to get his hands on. And of course at around about 3:40 on Tuesday, one lucky set of owners will have their hands on that great trophy. But well done to the VRC. That's a new innovation. I think it looks good, Dan.
Looks absolutely wonderful, doesn't it, Pete? Fantastic setup. They do a terrific job here. Let's have a look at the update on the tote. Barossa Boy, 9.70. Storey, 13. Vain Sovereign, 48. Alishan, 51. Umatilla, 17. Barcara, 15. Mr. Cube, 76. Number 10 is out, 11. Sonic Express, 17.50. Welcome Night, 16.40. Big Dreams, 51. Friends Venture, 71. Palatine, 37. T-Habit, 11.80. Alias Combabash, 12.80. Tangent Prince, 17.60. King Marauding, 54. Western Chorus, 12. Ghost Story, 3.50 and 1.50, and a firm favourite in such a big race. $49 Lucky Dapper and $40 for Unspoken Word. Nearly $500,000 in the win pool and $376,000 in the place pool. Just repeating in the 7th event today, Let's Elope is a late scratching race, 7, number 12. She's out of the McKinnon Stakes. That's the view of this race. A straight race. There's a field of 20, so it's most likely that they will split up. Shane Dye, who's riding a Ghost Story, who is the clear-cut favourite for this Group 1 1,200 metre sprint. Number 22. It's not often you see a number like that well down on the list in the frame here. Horse in the screen is Alias Combabash, a horse that will be suited by the wet track and does run well here at Flemington. Brian Werner is the rider of Alias Combabash. Gary, in a race like the Gadsden Ream Stakes, it's a straight 6 run. Is it a race for the true 6 furlong horses, 1,200 metre horses, or can milers run over the top of them?
Well, I think Miler can run over the top of them. I think Bart's done it quite a few times. It's all right if you get a horse, a good sprinter that wants to sit on the pace and he can kick, but if there's any weakness in him, that long straight here will find them out. When you've got to have that nice cover in the run to get the distance.
Big field of 24 in the Gadsden Ream Stakes. Set to go. Light is on. Stand well. Racing. Ghost Story's jumped away well. Barcara got out very quickly. Storey is going straight to the outside rail. After 150 metres, an Unspoken Word is showing good speed with Barcara to lead on settling. King Marauding gets to 3rd. Palatine's not all that far behind them early, and Welcome Night wide out, followed by Lucky Dapper. And Storey is coming down the grandstand rail all by himself. He's solo. 700 metres to go. Barcara led Unspoken Word, Tangent Prince, Mr. Cube, Sonic Express. Then King Marauding, followed by Welcome Night just behind them. Out wider was Lucky Dapper, Western Chorus, Alishan, followed by Umatilla. Deep red on the track was Alias Combabash, and then came Barossa Boy. Ghost Story's got a bit of work to do at this stage, and then came Vain Sovereign and Palatine. Running up towards the 450, it's Barcara just in front of Unspoken Word. Storey is down the outside on his own. Barcara being tackled now by Unspoken Word and Tangent Prince. They're broken away from Sonic Express, Friends Venture, then King Marauding. Ghost Story's making up many lengths down the outside, and Storey on his own down the grandstand side. Unspoken Word in front, trying to wear him down as Tangent Prince. Ghost Story late, getting the 3rd. Unspoken Word's in front. He's finding plenty from Tangent Prince and Ghost Story, and Unspoken Word wins. Unspoken Word a half a length. Tangent Prince 2nd, 3rd home Ghost Story, a long break to Big Dreams. Then Barcara, followed by King Marauding, Tea Habit, Vain Sovereign, Sonic Express, Friends Venture, Mr. Cube, Alashan, Welcome Night. Then Alias Combabash, Storaya, Wellback, Barossa Boy, Welcome, well back in the field. Would have been Umatilla, and they were followed in by Palatine. And back towards the tail end of the field, Western Chorus and Lucky Dapper.
It's that man again, Dan, Bart Cummings.
You can never underestimate him, and this horse has a superb record. At Flemington, number 24, Unspoken Word, written by D. Taggart.
Well, what a great run.
Number 24, the winner. Number 18 is second, which is Tangent Prince, and number 22, Ghost Story, will be third. 24, 18 and 22 are the numbers on the Gadsden Ream. We'll take a break and come back live to Flemington.
Apprentices here in Victoria, winning the race, trained of course by Bart Cummings. Second placing going to number 18, Tangent Prince, ridden by Michael Clark. And third, a big run, number 22, Ghost Story, ridden by Shane Dye. Here's the winner coming back now, Unspoken Word. Bart Cummings leading him in, and we'll get the opportunity of talking to Bart in a moment. Ghost Story was a huge run, but that was always going to be the danger in the race, that he was going to get back. And he made up a tremendous amount of ground. Officially fourth in the race was number 8, and that was Barcara, and officially fifth, number 13, Big Dreams. Bart just having a talk to David Taggart now, and Bart and David Taggart shared the stage at the Racehorse of the Year naming here at Flemington on Thursday night. David was part of the presentation and presented one of the trophies to Bart. So perhaps an omen there for the Gadsden Ream Stakes. Our apologies, we don't have the interim dividends as yet, but we'll bring them to you as soon as possible. And as Bart and Anthony Cummings complete their chat with David Taggart after the running of race 6, we might see if we can have a word to Bart now and get his thoughts. Well, Bart, one disappointment today with Let's Elope, but that was a pretty impressive win by that horse.
Yeah, we hadn't had him very long, only for about 2 or 3 runs, and he ran a very good time here up the straight about March last year, or this year, and his time was about 1:10 or quicker, I think, and we decided to give it a crack this first up, put it aside, and it's one of those things that works out, you know. Not often they do, but in this case it did. We haven't had it very long, but I don't know where it was previously, but he's an unusual horse. He's a bit of a thinker, and he's an unusual horse to ride. You've got to ride him near the pace. He doesn't make up much ground, but he's very hard to catch.
I just mentioned Let's Elope. Disappointing that she can't run today, but what's going to be the plan now?
Well, you tell me what the weather's going to do, and I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yeah. Are you going to work her in the morning?
Tomorrow, well, it might even be Monday. It depends on where we get a dry surface to run, and so really, possibly could be even Monday.
You must be terribly frustrated with all the problems that you have had, and most of them caused by the weather.
Oh, well, our job is to try and work around it, and I think it'll turn out okay. We've got a nice surface to go up on either Sunday or Monday. She'll run pretty fit on Tuesday, and I'm sure she'll acquit herself very well.
All right, Bart, congratulations on the win of Unspoken Word.
Thank you.
In the Gadsden Ream Stakes, the numbers 24, 18 and 22, and the time, not too bad, Tim, 1:10.6.
Not too bad in this sort of going. It looks like we just got correct weight there from Mr. Lawler, so that means we should have the local divvies right around the country. Let's have a look.
In Victoria, Unspoken Word, $46.70 and $11.60. Tangent Prince, $4.30. Ghost Story, $1.80. $351.30 for the Quinella. Trifecta, $2,991.40. 24, 18 and 22 correct weight is there. Unspoken Word, a black opal winner. Tim, as a 2-year-old, he was trained by Rick Lacey back in those days. But Bart, that man again, you just cannot dismiss him on any of the 4 days during the carnival.
You certainly cannot, Dan, and $46.70 for the winner.